One of the things I haven't yet managed to fully internalize or even uh, reasonably well internalize is setting goals on a long time horizon and evading the scramble for hitting short term goals, because they are obviously important. It's great to have direction, but in the short term, it's so easy to fall prey to the arbitrary one-upping of the previous result and just getting stuck on increasing, extorting the last bit of juices from the same metrics, instead of making progress in a meaningful, deeper way, which comes to pay off in a matter of years rather than weeks or months. And equally so with estimations of percent completion, I have noticed that I always tend to make them linearly, and I don't think I even once, maybe only once, had a regression in the horizon, estimate horizon of how much time I'm estimating uh, completion of something would take. I don't think I have ever regressed on it. So obviously, some points where I'm seeing new information, seeing that it's much larger than I expected, or potentially smaller, but that's a rare case. And what I do is normally just repeat the previous estimate, or mark it as a small improvement instead of predicted larger step. And this is incorrect. Like the good system, good estimation would definitely regress at some point, because the available data is not stable, so it's incredibly volatile, and it makes total sense that with new coming data, the correct estimation horizon should fluctuate by a lot, and not necessarily by a lot, but it should fluctuate. And the fact that I have never taken the step back, increased the estimation horizon, like from a percent completed standpoint, maybe so. Most I do is move the completion deadline forward, but kind of think of it as same percentage completed, even if the actual underlying problem turned out to be much larger than anticipated. So that's by habit. That's trying to reach a arbitrary, smaller time frame improvements, and this is something that I should somehow eradicate, to just be absolutely honest with the estimates, to myself first and foremost, um, instead of trying to go for the metrics. Because the only thing that matters is long-term growth, and it's so difficult to act in accordance with the long-term goals day to day. I just was trying to define heuristics special to cases. I wrote them down for things that made sense, but that's not scalable. Um, Hermos did propose a great framework for resolving such things. Instead of writing it down, uh, as like not writing it down, but going to very fine grain with him, with the rules heuristics. which then leads to definitely being able to cover all the ground. Just switching to a question of, say, what would a billionaire do, or what would Jim Simons, in my case, do, and then just following that, because it's similar, I guess, to a leading a team. The moment that you need to write down as a rule that a person shouldn't be late to a meeting, or that you should distill, you shouldn't have a smoke in the conference room, you've already lost. These things should be obvious, they shouldn't be written down. When you write them down, that's a hiring problem, talent problem. You've already lost at this point. So I think I've been going a bit too fine, too low with. God damn it, the sets of low is different depending on the context I'm tracing between that. Going to in detail, defining heuristics, which instead could be substituted by just one single simple question. So that's good to know, and I will try to actually use that more to facilitate following the long-term objectives in day-to-day decisions. Always, so because that eventually would just convert me to the decision-making process of Jim Simons, at least as I understand it, and as I'm able to follow it. And it would do it better than defining arbitrary set of rules for it, because they go out of date as my understanding increases, and I definitely will not be able to keep updating them continuously. Just more depth, technical depth. Could you call it technical? I guess. So that's undesirable. That's about it. I should be playing on the longer term horizon. I should be making day-to-day decisions for long-term horizon, and not been afraid of making true estimations of how long something takes, and all the similar things, similar patterns. I'll see you tomorrow.